messo gli occhi su di te, tu sei diversa e non lo sai, tu ballerini tra di noi, ma sono tristi gli occhi tuoi, è come sei, somigli un po' a me, ho messo gli occhi su di te, per una storia che non so, che vuoi nascondere ma che sta tutta là negli occhi tuoi, è come sei, somigli un po' a me. Balla, non pensiamoci, balla, divertiamoci, balla, sorridiamoci, balla, e diciamoci basta. Ho messo gli occhi su di te, tu sei diversa e non lo sai, qualcosa vuoi dimenticare, tu balli e non ti stanchi mai, è come sei, somigli un po' a me. Ho messo gli occhi su di te, tu sei diversa e non lo sai, tu ballerini tra di noi, ma sono tristi gli occhi tuoi, è come sei, somigli un po' a me. Ho messo gli occhi su di te, per una storia che non so, che vuoi nascondere ma che sta tutta là negli occhi tuoi, è come sei, somigli un po' a me, è come sei, somigli un po' a me, è come sei, somigli un po' a me.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Starfury's 31st Facebook Live session. And this evening, I'm going to update you on all the latest news and gossip in regards to Starfury event. Now, firstly, I went to the theatre last night to see Ian McKellen and Roger Allam, and I've come back with the sniffles. So you might see me blowing my nose quite a bit and sniffling away on this update. Also, as Joe's not working on the behind-the-scenes tech anymore, I'm doing this all myself, so there may be the odd breakdown or something, so please bear with me on this. I'll be doing my best, but I'm still here tonight to give you all the latest news and updates, and for tonight's edition, we're mostly going to focus on the launch of Starfury Crossroads 8, and that's our 8th event, as in Crossroads 8, but it's our 8th event to celebrate Supernatural, and we'll also be mixing in The Boys with it as well, 2 Eric Kripke shows. There's been a huge buzz around this event, so I'll be going over that tonight. As well as that, we're also launching the fan meets for Highlander 6, for Witch Bomb, and also Crossroads 7. There's a few other smaller announcements to make, as I'll get to those shortly. But we'll be dealing with each event chronologically. So if you're attending a specific event and you're waiting for information on that, we'll get to that chronologically as I go through each event that we have running over the next few months. Of course, before we get on to that, what I probably have to do is discuss the elephant in the room. And it certainly seems to be, with the amount of emails and people pontificating over on social media about it. And that's the SAG-AFTRA strike that was announced yesterday, with the American actors going on strike to get a better deal, mostly in terms of residuals over streaming shows and the use of artificial intelligence, as well as a lot of other contractual issues. And they want to get a fair deal. But a lot of people have been asking that how it's going to affect conventions. And a lot of people who don't know anything have been pontificating on social media how it will affect conventions, and I wish those people would just shut up. But the short answer is that it's not going to really affect us at all. The fact is that, in fact, the current actor strike, the only way it's really going to affect us is it's going to ensure the actors' availability for the events. We're less likely to have guests have to cancel due to work commitments because they're not going to have any work commitments. Now, during this strike, as a lot of people are hearing, the actors aren't allowed to take part in any promotion for any shows that they're working on at the moment or in the future. But this is promotion on behalf of the studios. And the only conventions that's going to affect really is the large scale Comic Cons like San Diego Comic Con or New York Comic Con or MCM Expo, where the studios would pay the travel and the expenses for actors to attend to promote shows. That doesn't happen at Starfury. At Starfury, they're perfectly allowed under the Screen Actors Guild to attend the event, sign autographs, take part in photo sessions, autograph sessions, and talk about their career in general. They're just not allowed to promote projects that they're working on at the moment or have lined up for in the future. So the way it is at the moment, it's not really going to affect us. So people don't have to worry about it at the moment. I have spoken with most of the actors and their managers, and I can't really foresee any issues. Of course, if that situation changes, I will update all attendees, but that's where we stand at the moment. Anyway, that's enough on the SAG-AFTRA strike. My best to them all, and I think they deserve a good deal. But moving on to that, let's have a look at the forthcoming Starfury events that we have. And the first event that we have coming up, you'll have to excuse me. The first event that we have coming up is our annual Outlander event, Starfury Highlander 6. And Highlander 6 is taking place from the 4th to the 6th of August at the Hilton Metropole Hotel in Birmingham. It's our 6th event celebrating the TV series Outlander, and we have an amazing guest lineup that's headed up with Tobias Menzies. You don't really see Tobias at events. In fact, he's only ever done one event before. That was Highlanders 3. So this is a very rare appearance. You're unlikely to really catch him again. We also have Duncan Lacroix, who plays Murta on the show, one of the most popular characters. Also joining us is Stephen Cree, who also always brings a lot of energy to one of my events. We've got Mark Lewis Jones joining us. Also, by popular demand, we have Alexander Vallejos. Again, by popular demand, Paul Gorman was a huge hit at last year's event. We have Caitlin O'Ryan joining us. Also recently confirmed, we have Joey Phillips joining us, who can be recently seen on the show. And we've just added, by popular demand, John Bell will also be joining us at this event. So that's the lineup as it stands for Starfury Highlander 6, our annual Outlander event. Now, fan meets are on sale now. So if you wanted to get a fan meet with one of the guests, you can go on there and you can purchase the fan meets from Grotix. Also, Joey Phillips's photo ops are now on sale, as well as group photos as well. John Bell's photo ops and fan meets aren't on sale yet. And as the person who handles all my online stuff, they're on holiday at the moment. So John Bell won't be on the website, and his photo op and his fan meet won't be on sale until they get back. This does mean you got a little hack going on here that you can get the group photo now without having to pay the extra for John Bell to be in it. So that's a great discount you can get. As soon as my web person's back, the price of the photo op will go up to reflect that he's in the photo op as well. But that's out Starfury Highlander 6, our annual event for fans of Highlander. We'll also be announcing during that event the details for Highlander 7. There will be a Highlander 7 next year, and the details will be announced in 3 weeks' time at Highlanders 6. So that's our next event. Straight after that, we have Starfury Witch Bomb. That's our celebration of the television series Motherland Fort Salem and Warrior Nun. And that's taking place in 5 weeks' time. And here's a trailer for it.
Hi everyone, Diana Pavlovska here. Looking forward to seeing you in London, England at the Witch Bomb event, August 18th, 19th, and 20th. See you there! Hello, Motherland Fort Salem fans. Emily here. I can't wait. I'm so excited to hop on a plane and go meet you all in person at the Witch Bomb Starfury convention next August 18th till the 20th. I'm gonna be there, and I hope you're gonna be there. Bye. Hey guys, oh my god, the countdown to Starfury begins. I cannot wait to see all of you. This is one of the most amazing fandoms I've ever been a part of, and that is saying a lot. So, August 18th, London, Starfury, Motherland. I can't wait. I'll see you soon. Until then, take care of yourself.
So that's Starfury Witch Bomb, our event celebrating the TV series Motherland Fort Salem and Warrior Nun. And that event is taking place from the 18th to the 20th of August at the Renaissance Hotel. And we have joining us Diana Pavlovska. Also along will be Candice McClure, who is, as well as being in Motherland Fort Salem, was also in Battlestar Galactica. We have joining us Emily Leclerc. As well as Motherland Fort Salem guests, we also have guests from Warrior Nun, including Olivia Delcan, who plays Sister Camilla on the show. We have Lynn Renee joining us she plays General Order on Motherland Fort Salem. We have Christina Tonteri Young along, Amalia Home, and also the star of Motherland Fort Salem, Taylor Hickson. So those are the guests attending Starfury Witch Bomb, which is taking place in 5 weeks' time. We've only got about 60, 70 tickets left. So if you want to join us, still wanted to join us, you should snap your ticket up soon so you're able to get in. It's going to be a great event. Taylor was amazing last year. Candice is lovely. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, we put the fan meets on sale an hour ago, and the Taylor Hickson and Amalia Home fan meet, the Christina Tonteri Young and Olivia Delcan, and the Lynn Renee and Emily Leclerc fan meets have all sold out. We cannot put any more for Taylor Hickson and Amalia Home on sale. Everything that we had, that's all sold. However, we can put another batch for Christina Ton Terry Young and Olivia Declan, and also Lynn Renee and Emily Leclerc. We can put another batch of those two fan meets on sale. That'll be done in about 2 weeks' time when my web person gets back from their holiday. So I'll update you all when that's happening. If you look on the Facebook group and our social media, and probably in about 2 weeks' time, we'll have fan meets for those go on sale again. So if you missed out, you still have another chance to get fan meets with those guests. So that's our Motherland Fort Salem Warrior Nun event. That's taking place in 5 weeks' time. And then after that, we go straight from that onto Starfury Crossroads 7. And Starfury Crossroads 7, that's our 7th event for fans of the television series Supernatural. And I have a trailer for that for you now.
Hello, everyone. So it looks like I will be in Birmingham, England, September 23rd and the 24th for the Crossroad 7 event. Really looking forward to this one as it's a little bit more of an intimate experience. So get your tickets, come on out. Love to see you and spend some time with all of you. I'm really looking forward to this.
So there you go. That's Starfury Crossroads 7, our Supernatural event, in which we are also incorporating Buffy and Angel. And oh my God, for Angel and Buffy fans, it doesn't get any better. We have the man himself, Mr. David Boreanaz. Yes, Angel himself will be joining us. He's also the star of Bones and SEAL Team, so that's an incredible guest and a rare guest. I just don't think you'll get this opportunity again. So that's one you just can't miss. We also have Misha Collins, who as Castiel is one of the most popular characters on Supernatural. He's only just behind Jensen and Jared as the star of the show. Fantastic guest to have along. We also have first time at Starfury, and I think it's her first European convention appearance. We have Meg Dollenly, who of course is the star of the Winchesters. Also joining us is Tarmo Pennicott, who, as well as being on Supernatural, was also on shows such as Battlestar Galactica and Dollhouse. We also have the supremely popular David Hayden Jones, who is part of the British Men of Letters on the Show. Also joining us is Christian Kane, who, as well as appearing on Supernatural, was one of the big bads on Angel. He's on the show Leverage, The Librarians, hugely popular guest. Also joining us is Amber Benson, who was Lenore the Vampire on Supernatural, but was also Tara on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We have another British Men of Letters with Adam Fergus. Very rare guest for Buffy fans is Harry Groner. He also guest starred on Supernatural, but he's best known as Mayor Wilkins on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and he's not one that you often see at events. We also have Jodelle Furland, who's guest starred twice on Supernatural. She had a very strong guest appearance during the final season of the show, but she's probably best known for her roles on Dark Matter and Twilight. And also joining us is Mercedes McNabb, who played a vampire on Supernatural, and of course also played the vampire Harmony on Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel. So that's the lineup for Crossroads 7. We've got a mix of Supernatural, Buffy, and Angel guests, but with people like David Boreanaz and Misha Collins and Tarmo and Christian Kane and David Hayden Jones. This is big, heavy hitter names. To be honest, I'm actually a little surprised it hasn't sold out already. We've got about 70, 80 tickets still left for this event. That probably will go in the next week or so. But so if you haven't bought a ticket, you should join us. You're not going to get a chance like this on some of those guests again. I began a lot of questions about the Hilton Hotel. I'm afraid it's completely sold out. All the rooms have been taken. I'm trying to sort out getting a convention rate for attendees to stay. I'm in talks with the Moxie Hotel, so I should hopefully have an update for you about that next week. We also had fan meets go on sale as well for Crossroads 7 this evening. I know all the Misha Collins have sold out, and the British Men of Letters have sold out as well. We can't put any more Misha Collins. We can look at another batch for the British Men of Letters. I think Tarmo and Christian had nearly sold out as well. David Boreanaz is about 50%. So if you haven't seen that, fan meets are on sale now for Crossroads 7, as well as photo ops. We're very limited on David Boreanaz and Misha Collins photo ops and autographs. You can pre-book their autographs as well. But that's Crossroads 7. It's going to be an absolute blast of event. Any event with the Supernatural fans is also a blast, as well as the Buffy and Angel fans. Two fandoms that absolutely know how to party, and I think putting them together is just a sensible, smart decision, which is going to create an absolute riot. So that's Crossroads 7. That's in September. Then after that, our next event after that is our event to celebrate DC's Legends of Tomorrow. We don't have a trailer, but we do have some messages for you.
November 10th to the 12th, 2023, Starfury. Whoa, just spit on myself. Starfury Legends Con in Birmingham, UK. Actually, I guess it's Birmingham, United Kingdom, 2023. It might be raining and cold outside, but inside it's gonna be hot and sweaty.
Hello. So, I'm going to be coming to Birmingham, UK for Starfury Legends. I'm so excited to get a little reunion going. It's a whole Legends Comic Con. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see you guys. It's November 10th through 12th at Starfury. I'll see you there.
There you go. That's our third Ultimates event for 2023, and we're celebrating just one show at it, DC's Legends of Tomorrow, and it's going to be insane. You know it's going to be insane. The great thing about the Legends cast is they clearly all really get on with each other. They're all fans, plus they're all also all insane. So it's going to be a crazy event. I think it'll be a lot very, very similar to the Torchwood events that I used to do. But anyway, we've got an amazing lineup of guests for this event, and it's headed by the star of Legends of Tomorrow herself, the amazing Katie Lotz. Also joining us will be Jess McCallan. We also have Adam Seckman joining us. It was Gary Green, was one of the most requested guests for this event. We also have joining us Tala Ash. We also have Nick Zano coming along, who plays Steel on the show. Now, we can't have a Starfury Legends event without having John Constantine himself along, Matt Ryan. So he'll be joining us. Also joining us is Amy Louise Pemberton, who plays Gideon on the show. We have Maisie Richard Sellers joining us. We also have Olivia Swan joining us as well. And attending on the Sunday only, we have Arthur Darvill joining us. We also have Mina Sundwell. We don't have the graphic up for her at the moment. Now, a lot of people were saying about how the writer's strike is going to affect us. Mina's management were a bit concerned about the actors' writer's strike. So they asked me to take her off the website while they just checked whether she could attend the event or not. And they got back to me yesterday and they said everything's okay. So we got Mina Sumwald on the lineup as well. As I said, unfortunately, my web person's on holiday at the moment. So Olivia Swan, Arthur Darvill, and Mina Sundwell won't be on the website for about a week or so, but they are all confirmed. Olivia and Arthur are extra guests, and Arthur is attending Sunday only. So that's an amazing lineup of 11 legends, 11 of them. You're not going to see that at a convention again. This is going to be the most unique group photo for any fan of Legends of Tomorrow. You're just not going to get that opportunity, so you just can't miss out on tickets for this. They're available to purchase now. Now, photo ops and fan meets, we're going to be looking at putting on those on sale the beginning of August, so keep an eye out for updates in regards to that. Now, that brings us to an end of all our events for 2023. Although we still have one last event for 2023, and that's Starfury Destiny. And that's our New Year's Eve celebration. And that event is going to be taking place from the 30th and 31st of December at the Renaissance Hotel, Heathrow. I've just got to sort out the contract with them, which is going to be done in about a week and a half's time. So we can put tickets on sale then. And actually, the great thing is, if you've attended a Starfury event in 2023, then you can have a free ticket to that event. That's our thank you to you to come along and celebrate New Year's Eve with us. However, if you've got a friend or a partner or a family member you want to bring along, you can get tickets. They'll be available at £30. Or if you haven't done a Starfury event this year, but still wanted to hang out with your Starfury family, again, tickets will be available at £30, which I think is very reasonable for a New Year's Eve party. I mean, my local pub charges 50 quid. And it's going to be 2 nights of partying. It's not a convention in the sense there's not going to be any guest talks or autograph sessions or photos. It's just a chance to fans to hang out on New Year's Eve with their convention family and have a party. And it's always a lot of fun. And that's Starfury Destiny. Now, looking forward into 2024, and the first event that we have in 2024 is our Hannibal event, and that's Starfury Red Dragon 6. It's our 6th event for fans of the TV series Hannibal. And that's taking place from the 19th to the 21st of January at Renaissance Hotel, Heathrow. I should have some guest announcements within the next 2 or 3 weeks, as well as room bookings becoming available then. We'll have more details on that one soon, but that's when Red Dragon will be taking place, our 6th event for fans of the television series Hannibal. Meanwhile, just about 2-3 weeks after that, we have our celebration of the television series Lucifer with Starfury Lux 3. And here's a trailer for that event. There you go. That's Starfury Lux 3. That's our 3rd event celebrating the television series Lucifer. And that's taking place from the 9th to the 11th of February at the Hilton Metropole Hotel in Birmingham. And we've got an amazing selection of guests already announced. First one joining us is DB Woodside, hugely popular guest. He was also in 24 and also Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We have Amy Garcia. Everybody loves Amy. She's one of the most fun actresses that you can have at a Starfury event. We're also being joined by Rachel Harris. She's one of the most popular characters on the show, but she hasn't done a Starfury yet, so it's about time we got her along. And we also have Imbar Lavi joining us, who plays Eve on the show. So that's 4 really good, cool guests at the moment. We're going to be announcing more. We're going to be looking at about 8 to 10 guests at that show. 50% of the tickets have already been sold. I've been promising you guys the hotel link so that people have already booked their tickets can book the hotel. Problem is, the Hilton sent me the hotel link and you couldn't book for the Sunday night. And I know a lot of people just want to book for Friday and Saturday, but about a third of the attendees want to book for the Sunday as well. So I've been waiting for the Hilton to amend that booking link. As soon as the booking link's been amended, I'll get that out to all those who are attending Starfury Lux 3. I hope I see you along at that event. Again, Lucifer guests are absolutely awesome. It's going to be a wild weekend. And then a few weeks after that, we have a brand new event centered on a show called Shadow and Bone, a series of books and also a television series on Netflix. It's just finished its 2nd series. Highly recommend it. It's very popular, and that event is Into the Fold. And the first guest that we have for Into the Fold is Archie Renaud. We also have Amita Suman joining us, and also joining us will be Freddie Carter. So those are the first 3 guests for Into the Fold. We've had a really strong response already. Over half the goals have already sold. So hopefully, I'm right. I feel like there's a strong fan base for Shadow and Bone. I really like the show, so I hope that's going to work. But that's 3, I feel, very strong guests to start off with already. So hopefully you'll get your tickets and we'll see you along at that. So that's all the events we've got announced. Still working on Starfury Amalgam. That's our Ultimates event, which is going to mix DC and Marvel superheroes. That's going to be taking place next year. We also have Highlanders 7, our 7th event for fans of the television series Outlander. We're looking at doing another Invasion event towards the end of the year. However, we've launched tonight the tickets for Starfury Crossroads 8. That's going to be our Supernatural event for 2024. people have been, it's really odd. Every time I announce a Supernatural event, people seem more interested in the Supernatural event taking place after it. But Crossroads 6 was such a successful event, and all the attendees had such a good time. Everybody's been pestering me for information on Crossroads 8. Now, Crossroads 8, we're going to be thankfully back at the Birmingham Hilton. Nearly didn't get it because the event is very much tied in with dates on other events, so we can get certain guests who are going to be doing so many events in Europe. But Starfury, Crossroads 8, and I haven't written the date down here. Bloody hell. It's the last weekend of shows how prepared I am. But yeah, it's the last weekend of right, Crossroads 8 is April 26th to 28th. I should get that to my memory. So Crossroads 8, 26th to the 28th of April. It's going to be our Supernatural convention. It's going to be an amazing event. It's going to be a large-scale one, like with Crossroads 6. However, we're going to be integrating the television series The Boys into it as well. So we're going to be covering Supernatural and The Boys. Now, I'm a big fan of The Boys. Unfortunately, the VortCon events didn't work sales-wise. They were incredibly fun events, great guests, great fans, but they just didn't sell what was required. However, understandably, given that it's the same producer and a lot of the same cast, there's a lot of crossover in the fandom for both shows. A lot of Supernatural fans are really into The Boys as well, so you can really cross over the shows. And there's a lot of actors who've appeared on both shows as well. So we're going to mix The Boys with Supernatural at Starfury Crossroads 8. That's the 26th to the 28th of April next year at the Hilton Metropole Hotel. We managed to get back into the Birmingham Hilton, got the dates we needed. Now, guests aren't going to be announced until Crossroads 7 in September. Crazy thing is, tickets went on sale an hour and a half ago. I checked the ticket sales about 40 minutes ago, and just slightly under 40% of the available tickets had already sold. We'd sold a third of the regular tickets and 50% of both the diamond and the gold tickets. So demand's been ridiculously high, even though we haven't announced guests for it yet. Just to let you know, the regular tickets, we're keeping those at the same price that we always charge for regular tickets. However, the gold, and we also have a diamond ticket, they're a lot more expensive than what we normally charge. However, we will be making sure that we give value for money with them. Those who have their tickets will get also a photo op included with the headline guest. They'll get an autograph from the headline guest. The Diamond Pass will get autographs from all the guests, and the Diamond Pass will get a few other photo ops, as well as a fan meet with the headline guests and a few other fan meets. So we'll make it value for money, but it is going to be expensive. But to put on an event like we're planning, we do have to put a higher price of ticket. So that's all the information I'm giving out for tonight. So you got all the details. Fan meets, I was actually checking. I believe all the fan meets have now sold out for Starfury Witch Bomb. However, on some of them, we can put some more fan meets on sale for some of those guests. Fan meets are available for Highlanders 6, and fan meets are also available for Crossroads 7 as well. Although, again, I believe Misha Collins has completely sold out. So that's all we've got for tonight. Hopefully I'll see some of you at a Starfury event soon. We've got Highlander 6 in just 3 weeks' time, so I look forward to seeing you all there. We got a fun competition to win some signed Funkos by Javicia Leslie and Tyler Hecklin over on our Twitter account at the moment, so be sure to check on that. But other than that, thanks very much for joining us tonight, and I look forward to seeing you all at the Starfury event soon. But in the meantime, please be safe and be well.
Oh!